Hi class, today I'm here to continue with the last lecture that we have done yesterday. Uh, Today we will be starting the Rostow's model of modernization, how he has classified the modern society into 5 stages, and how he had characterized his modern society. Before going further, let's summarize what modernization actually is. Actually, modernization, in simple terms, we can say that it is a transformation from traditional, where the agriculture is the base, where the small scale industries are more efficient or more prevalent in the era, to the most industrial bureaucratic society, where industry has taken more place, where industry is the prominent over the society. Then let's go to the Rostow's model of modernization. Rostow's he actually has divided 5 stages of modernization. It's like a ladder where he gives the stages where the society it transforms from the traditional to the society to the bureaucratic society. First is the first stage of his modern society is the traditional society. In this, he characterized the society on the basis that the society is characterized by the subsistence farming or agriculture, hunting and gathering. The prominent are the hunting, the gatherings, and so on. The society is based on such agriculture products. The primary it's mainly based on the primary sector. It was just the beginning where the modernization was going to happen. So it was just the beginning or the start for the modernization period. So there was many changes in the economy and in social also, but the economy and the social change was limited. Why? Because the technology that was there in the society was limited and was not much improved or not much advanced as in the industrialized society. So there was a lack of class, there was no classes at all, there was no hierarchy at all. So it was the stage where the society was moving towards the economic growth or next level of growth. Politically, if we see the traditional society, there's no centralized form. There was a there was no centralized political system at all in the traditional society. And the next level of next stage of Rostow's model of modernization is the precondition to take off, where he suggests that he states that in this stage the external demands or the demands for the raw material are more, which helped in the economic growth of the society. So there was an increase in the economic and commercial agriculture and production. They mainly focused on the commercial agriculture, where the cash crop was not only consumed but was exported too also. So there was many construction of infrastructures for the growth of production and economy. They started to construct the infrastructure so that it can bring an efficiency in the production, and finally it led to the rise in the economy. Again, if we see in the third stage, here we can see that the third stage of Rostow's model of modernization is the takeoff, where he states that it is the stage of society where there was industrialization and urbanization was there in the society. There was a he states that it was the stage where the secondary and the manufacturing sector was expanding. The they left the primary sector and they moved towards the secondary sector so that they could manufacture the products, and they could expand their economy or increase the economy. The textile industries were the first to take off industries, which led to the economic growth. If we take an example of this takeoff, the we can take an example of the classic industrial revolution in England. If we take an Indian context, we can take an example of Green Revolution, which happened in 1960s in India. So the next level of Rostow's model of modernization is the drive to maturity. It is the fourth stage or the pre-final stage, where we can see there that there is a diversification of the industrial base, where the new ones or the new industries or new industries expand, and the new or the raw industries which are new to the society get established over there very quickly, or take root quickly over there in the society. So they and in the fourth stage of modernization, there is a rapid development in the transportation, where here then the stage they invested upon the consumer durable goods, where the people started to take the goods that would bring their lifestyle, that could make their lifestyle easy. So they started to the stage this was the stage when the people had shifted from the shifted the investment in the consumer durable goods, such as refrigerator, automobiles, and so on. And in the fourth stage of Rostow's model of modernization, here the society or the stage, the social infrastructure was constructed, such as schools, hospitals, and universities, and so on. So that was the way to expand their economy and their efficiency. And the last and the fifth one is the age of mass consumption. In this stage, the primary sector was no more important. So the industry had a more effective role over the society. Then in the fourth stage, we have discussed that their investment, they had shifted to the consumer durable goods. In the fifth stage, we can see how they have a huge value of the consumer good, such as automobiles, common luxury goods such as refrigerators, and transportation facilities, and so on. So this is the Rostow's model of modernization. We had categorized five stages of modernization. So this is much for the Rostow's model of modernization. In the next video, we'll be discussing about the Weberian theory, or the Weberian model of modernization, how he had discussed the modernization, how he had classified, or how he has characterized the model of modernization in his own view. So this much for the Rostow's model of modernization. See you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe this channel, Light Learning. Bye bye, take care, and don't forget to click the bell icon and the like video.